Hello, my loves. It's Kasha, Planarista 101. So, today we're going to be creating a spread in my wellness for the week of October 13th through the 19th. I am going to be using Love Posh stickers, and this will be a pretty quick video, but stick around if you want to create this with me. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and open to my wellness planner, which is Exotic Borders. This is a classic size happy planner, and we are going to be creating with Love Posh a sticker book called Adam Allure. I just thought I'm gonna do something quick and simple. If like you don't have time to do big spreads, sometimes just few stickers, like strategically placed, are going to make a big difference. So in this one, I don't even use boxes or anything like that. I actually go super simple route and just draw bullet points with like the smallest pen ever. So this is the book. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. It is still available on Love Posh. It is such a giant, amazing book of stickers. It is so much fun. And I'm going to use something very traditional for myself. So we're going to use this pink, like almost like a party spread. So that's where I'm at with this. I'm going to go ahead and use these kind of within the constraints of the actual boxes, except that one because I do need those boxes on Sunday a little bit more available. I'm going to move it all the way down, but the one from Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to kind of keep it within the boxes. So watch as I do this and kind of have fun with me. So I'm going to draw my bullet points. So there's 4 bullet points on the first set of boxes. Okay, and on the first day I draw 5. Great. No. And then the lower one is actually 5. So yeah, I got a little confused, you guys. But anyway, so that's what I do. I draw them and then on the top I kind of track breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. And on the bottom it's medicine, mood, sleep, workout, and then movement, like steps. So that actually helps a lot. If you have symptoms and like you go to your doctor, the first thing they will like ask you is to keep track of them. This is for me the easiest way, and also I will be able to point out trigger points as well. So usually like one of those things is connected to the other, right? If you don't eat well, you might sometimes don't sleep well, and so on. So everything is interlinked, and hence I kind of wanted to track everything in one place. So I do take this planner with me to my doctor's office most of the time. So if we have questions in regards to my like wellness and stuff, I'm able to answer questions on the spot and kind of be serious about it. But yeah, so look how cool it is, right? It's kind of like doing a whole frame of the top. We're gonna add this girl with the blue shirt in there. She's kind of parting. You can add those, you don't have to. If you don't add like the girls, the humans, it is a little bit more whimsical. If you add them, the girls make it look a little bit more realistic. So it's up to you. I went with tiny bit more realistic, not by much, you guys, because this is very fantastical spread in general, but it's a lot of fun to be able to create with color. And to me, this felt like Halloween meets breast cancer awareness month, like with all the pinks and stuff. And I thought that was a good combo to do in my wellness, since that's what it reminds me of. So yep, that's where I landed. So hopefully you guys feel the same way. If not, let me know what this makes you kind of think of. But I did think that was a pretty good like spread for this week. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put the boo right in my little sidebar here. Since I don't really use it, I will leave a little bit of room in case I want to put anything in, but most of the time I don't. So yeah, let's see what I can come up with here. There's probably not that much more that I can do, as I do use those boxes pretty religiously. I am going to add this banner because look how delicate and like cute it is. I think it's going to add a lot for a little. Like, it's such a small sticker, but I think it's going to kind of bring a lot into the spread. Let's add these in here. I think that's gonna kind of fill in the space, and then that one on the bottom. And then yeah, let's keep doing this. So I want stuff in the middle too, like in between the two boxes, to kind of separate them. It does help me kind of mentally separate those two things again. A lot of times, like, I will even write in the wrong boxes because I have a hard time separating them when I write, because a lot of times I use top boxes, like the top box versus the middle, and sometimes I use the middle and then the bottom one. So it changes all the time, and sometimes I'll put my symptoms and stuff first and then my meals later. So it's just a mishmash of things for me. So hence it looks the way it does. Okay, I'm gonna add these pumpkins. I think they look so cute and so good. I think we need to add stuff like on Friday maybe, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, like where the decorations are going higher up. I think like I want to fill that space just a little bit and see where we go from there. There are like little spiders in here. I don't know if I want to incorporate them or not. I might throw like one or two and see how I feel later on. Can remove them if so. But they do have like the most tiny spiders in here, which is so adorable. Okay, one. Let's add it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, they are like so skinny and cute. I really like them. Like very inconspicuous. So yeah, let's add that. And then I want to add, there's like a washi strip of pumpkins. Maybe I can add that to the side and see how that works. Like, and if not, we can always remove it. But I'm gonna go and probably do that right now. So let's go ahead and do it and see how it turns out. Okay, so like so. Okay, that works. It's not covering my boo, and I don't want it to cover November or October. You guys, I'm already in like November mode. This is so bad. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then let's go ahead and add that maybe to the top. Like there's these clusters, and then this one can be lengthwise maybe. What do you guys think? Like this? And I'm gonna call it a day, because when I start going crazy like this, I overdo it and then no longer is cute. But I do love the spread. I'm surprised how much I like it. I didn't think I was going to like this one as much as I do. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you soon for another video. Thanks for hanging out today. Bye.